Fish on, fish on.
All right, you gotta hurry, Tonto, you gotta hurry.
Are we having a good time so far? Yeah! We're gonna have so much fun today. We're just getting started.
Yeah, it's gonna be an awesome day if you want to stay here. I'm telling you that.
I gotta say, this is the one bill we all have in common, right? We all eat. So this is a good bill. With that, I want to thank everyone for witnessing the signing of some 3 great bills for the state of Alaska to move this great state forward. And I think we all want to get back and enjoy the fair. So thank you very much, everyone.
We really need to preserve ranked choice voting and open primaries here in Alaska.
A lot of people were voting for the campaign finance changes, didn't realize they were voting to put in a jungle primary and ranked choice voting general election.
Now there is an official No On 2 campaign to protect voter freedom. They will, of course, give the voters good information about how ranked choice voting is legal, does work properly.
And by having a second opportunity to use the system, I hope Alaskans are just more comfortable with it.
Returning to the old system that we had just further empowers extreme partisan individuals to choose the candidates for us, and I think that would be a terrible choice for Alaska to go back to.
And when I ask, what do you dislike about RCV, people will say, well, it's not fair. And if you ask them to go a little deeper on that, well, how is it not fair? There isn't usually a lot of meat to that answer.
It will be misinformation. It will say, this allows the person in last place to win. This, perverts the will of voters. It's too hard to do, even though we've proven it's not too hard to do. We have heard them say, some of the same old things. They will quote Governor Gavin Newsom, who's against ranked choice voting, and saying that it hurts voters of color, even though we know it does not.
It's kind of like they say about the Everglades in Florida. It's a test of whether you can keep it, right? It's a planetary test. If you can keep the Everglades, you can keep the planet.
You can imagine a world in which 3, 4, 5 states have this system. Now you're talking about 10 U.S. senators. A fulcrum of the U.S. Senate can say, the group of us will be over here ready to do good policy.
If we can keep our open primaries and if we can keep ranked choice voting, I think we have a chance at our state getting into a better place.